Hi everybody, I'm Jack. This is Raw Tropical Living. Thanks for joining me today. Just sitting here enjoying another mild day of mild temperatures, that is, after our heated summer. It's just been really nice now that we're getting some rains to cool things off. And for people that ask about questions about the weather, it's not raining all the time. Generally, even when you hear about rainy season down here, it's not a monsoon type thing that rains you out of your vacation or out of your time down here. Best I can say is in 16 years of being down here, in 16 years, I've seen very few times where people have come on their vacation and just had a total rain out. So it's not something to put that much thought into anyhow. Just a little Costa Rica stuff there. I like to revisit this topic, detox, from time to time because my thinking's always changing. Well, in little ways, it's not changing drastically. I get new questions about detox, or I watch something or I see something about detox from a different angle. I even went back and looked at some other videos of mine that I've talked about detox in the past. And my fundamental belief is, well, one thing is too, is like, I just see too much gimmicky stuff out there for the detox, like a specific detox drink, a detox diet, a detox smoothie, a detox this or that. And I think that's, I think that's just too simplistic, and I'm not a big fan of that approach. I think the detox is an overall approach. I think when we start leaving out the bad stuff in our diet and start replacing it with good stuff, our body just starts to detox. I don't think, there's some specific health issues where I could see possibly, restricting doing a juice fast, even doing a water fast. But for most people, I don't, because I don't think you really need to go that extreme, and most people are not ready to go that extreme. You're getting, some people don't even believe in detox. Now, I do believe the body does detox, and to an extent, it's going to always be detoxing, depending on what we're putting into it. But once we just start, I think once when you go raw vegan or high raw vegan or even high carb vegan and start replacing the junk that you've been putting in your body with good whole healthy foods, your body's just going to naturally detox and start getting some of that gunk out. One thing I think is really important in the detox process, in fact, that's why I kind of tend to go away from the fasting and the what have you and the restriction type stuff, is because I believe you need to replace the bad stuff with some good, clean, alkalizing food. I've made a few notes here, like, you want to make sure, one thing I did see this morning that I had never really thought about it from that angle is like talking about how you do want to be getting the minerals while you're doing detox. One thing that I didn't know is minerals such as calcium, magnesium, sulfur, irons, and sodium, they all assist in the detox. They actually, they have other, as for like calcium, you think of calcium for bone health, building bones, but it's actually a very important key in detoxing the body. And also, from what I understand and what makes sense to me, if we have plenty of if we're replacing our body as we're taking the bad stuff out, if we're replacing our body with plenty of these minerals and getting these minerals in while we're detoxing, there's going to be a lot less pain on the detox. You're not going to have as many of the detox symptoms. Another thing that's really good is like alkalizing, mineralizing. I think it's great like while you're detoxing, but without restricting. It doesn't mean you have to do all juice, but I think it's great to get wheatgrass juice, even the wheatgrass juice powders that are of good quality, green juices. I think all these things are good. Not necessarily, like I say, I don't necessarily recommend doing juice fast for your detox, but I do believe the green juices are a very good tool when you're detoxing, because you're just replacing your body. I mean, you're just giving your body, for a lot of people, you're probably giving your body what it's never had before, what it's craving, like some true nutrients. And as your body starts to alkalize, and when it goes more towards being alkaline than acid, you're going to feel a whole lot better. But like I say, just going to keep this one short today. Because I just like to do the detox type, or talking about detox videos from time to time, because I just don't like what I see out there. I don't necessarily assume, I know some of them I may have repeat some stuff, but I don't assume that everybody that watches a video of mine like goes back and watches every single video, so I just would say, if you're starting on this path, starting on this raw vegan lifestyle, if you're interested in it, if you're doing a high carb vegan lifestyle, whatever you're doing to try to be healthier within your life, look at it as the long haul. A lot of times I see these gimmicky things as just another reflection of our society. It's like wanting quick fixes, wanting to get there quick, being impatient, not willing to just put the time in, doing the work, and, you know, reversing it. You can't reverse a lifetime of bad habits in a 2-week fast or 2 week some sort of a cleanse or whatever. And one last word on these, when I was doing a little research on this, which is the biggest bunk of all in my opinion, is like the people that are promoting these detox diets or a detox drinks or a cleanse. Two people, and actually even people like us that are somewhat clean, but like kind of as you go do this and you get rid of all of the stuff, but then you go right back to what you're doing. So it's almost kind of like it's a quick fix to repair what you've done in the past. Whereas I'm saying move on forward and try to get to a point of where you're not like detox, then putting bad stuff in, then needing to detox again and going back and forth. Always be working towards that cleaner place in your life. And if you work, just kind of keep progressing towards that cleaner place of eating and living, you're going to get the gunk out of your body. You're going to detox. You just don't have to do all this special stuff and these special cleanses and special things where I don't know, I don't like special stuff, I guess. I like day to day. I like grinding it out. I like the results I see from people that just put one foot in front of the other and do the same day after day. Anyhow, just my 2 cents worth on the detox. I hope you guys like this one. If you like it, give me a thumbs up. Hope you'll subscribe to the channel and hope your week's going well. Love you guys. Peace.